Stretch is super purpose-built and purpose-driven. Released in 2022 and has been rolling out ever since then. And at all of the customer sites that I've seen, Stretch has made such an immediate impact for the people who are actually working in these really tough environments. For those who are unaware, Stretch is our truck unloading robot. It doesn't just do that, it can do a lot more. But for right now, the main use case that we're tackling is true truck unloading with Stretch. So Stretch is really broken up into 3 components. We have a base, we have a giant arm, and we have a perception system. And it's just really good at picking up boxes and putting them down repeatedly, over and over, all day long. There's a lot of solutions out in the industry that were focused on pallet unloading, but nothing really was able to tackle floor unloading. So Stretch, being really mobile and agile, is amazing at unloading these floor-loaded containers. We've tested in industries everywhere from clothing and apparel to home appliances. It's really broad what comes in these boxes and comes off of these containers and trailers that who knows even where they're coming from. You open up a container, maybe the last time it was opened was 3 months ago in India. Even though Stretch has only been in the world for about 3 years, we've seen such a dramatic improvement in just those 3 years. And with specifically DHL being one of our primary and early adopters, they've even seen such a huge improvement of the first iterations of Stretch and now. Our software team is amazing at integrating new customer feature requests and just really custom solutions that maybe a different customer doesn't care about. So we have a lot of really unique solutions with Stretch, even though it is just a single platform. So something like label placement has been a big question that we've been talking about of, can Stretch place a label a certain direction so that downstream it can be induced into the warehouse properly? Even different conveyors that Stretch is working with. Stretch is able to work with, at this time, both telescopic and accordion conveyors. We've been seeing a lot more telescopic conveyors in the field just because they're a lot more reliable and have a longer longevity. So we really want to make sure that Stretch is working with a system that will not break. But overall, all of these custom solutions that Stretch is able to unload onto and how easy it is to actually integrate it into your warehouse has been probably the biggest change within the past 3 years. We could probably start talking to a new customer and have Stretch on their site in a few months, unloading boxes. So overall, the process of actually using Stretch is very, very easy. The entire process of helping Stretch get to its job and then helping it finish up is something we can train in a day or 2. The training that we do really just hones in on how to be safe around Stretch. Stretch is not currently a cobot, so it really needs to be in its own work cell and away from people while it's moving. So a lot of the training that we do is just how to safely operate Stretch, of how to use our pendant, which is our controller we use to drive Stretch into the work cell, to how to actually have Stretch start its job. And Kevin, I'm telling you, if you haven't had the chance to use Stretch yet, it's really, you can be up and running and using Stretch on your own in one day.